It's 11:08. I'm in the Song Hotel in Sydney.
Doors closing.
Doors closing. It's got a very American accent twist. Going down. And why am I in a hotel in Sydney at 11:08 on a PM evening? Hang on, Benon. PM is the evening. Well, tomorrow I'm flying down to Melbourne for CreatorCon. This is the first inaugural. Does that make it inaugural? Doesn't, does it? It has to. The first is the first. If you do it a second time, it becomes inaugural, I believe. This is the first time we've run CreatorCon. But CreatorCon is, you know who CreatorCast is. Myself, Danny Black, Jay Boston, Scott Muir, on our separate channel. We formed that while we were down in Melbourne last year for VidCon, and now we're running our own little program, live streaming from Jay's office, and that starts tomorrow. Well, actually it starts on Saturday, but I'm going down tomorrow to get set up and situated. What I'm doing right now is walking towards Liverpool Street, which is also part of history for me. My career as a graphic designer, which then led into my career as a photographer, began right here on this street at 175 Liverpool Street, which is the old AMP building, and we're one building away from it. And I just want to walk down there to show you what it looks like. More so for myself, to be honest. It's more so my history, but you might get a kick out of it as well. Now, across the ways here is Hyde Park, famous monument, landscape, architecture. There it is right there, the Hyde Park Monument. Can you see that there? And behind it is the Centrepoint Tower. Bam. That's the GH5 in full swing. But where I really want to get to is across this next street. Let's pick the pace up, because this is the 4-minute daily vlog, and I do want this to happen, because tomorrow I'll be in Melbourne and we won't be able to do this then. So this is your building, 175 Liverpool. And here, if my memory serves me correct, actually I'm going to do the official, someone's pissed right there. That's yeah, so these are the steps. Look at this. So it's looking a little different than it did when I used to enter here. I used to enter this foyer, and I think there used to be like it was a card access building, and you used to go through the things right there, and then you'd take a left and go up the elevator. That's all changed now. I'm not sure what's in this space right now. There's no signage. But yeah, this is where it all began. I got a job as a really, well, it wasn't even graphic design at that point. It was like basic level data entry. But we were supplying data to the graphic artists who were laying out Yellow Pages ads. This was the census office. Census is not the census, Census, which was the company that ran the Yellow Pages here in Australia. So we were dealing directly with the graphic artists, and eventually I became one of the graphic artists, and that's how the photography thing kicked off. And I've got